I first felt like I belonged to IU Southeast, actually, first time I stepped on campus. I've had the opportunity to go to different schools. I went to U of L, I lived in California, went to small school there, and by having those prior experiences coming here, once I met some people and talked to some of the professors, I realized this is where I needed to be, and this is where I'm finishing up.
During induction day in August 2012, I felt that I truly made the right decision by picking IU Southeast. I had originally planned to attend a different college, but the atmosphere at that college was less welcoming. And at the IU Southeast induction day, I truly felt like I was joining the IU Southeast family, and I'm still so glad to be a part of that family. I've had my ups and downs here, but I couldn't imagine being anywhere else at all. I've had so many amazing experiences at this university.
When I felt like I belonged at IU Southeast was when I joined the newspaper. It got me out on campus, it made me, meet new people, and that's definitely a big step in belonging, is just meeting people.
Most of my friends I had made growing up were all made in elementary school. I hadn't really considered that you do need a certain kind of social skills or some kind of ability to introduce yourself to people, and that you actually have to make a real effort to make new friends.
I'm from Barbados. That's where I am right now, actually. So I was an international student when I was at IU Southeast. So you can imagine there are a lot of hurdles to overcome there, adjusting to a new culture, a new country, a new place so far away. Literally, do not give up. It might seem difficult, it might seem like you could not possibly get through it, but don't focus on the mountain. Just take it one step at a time. Focus on the smallest task that you can complete and complete it. Then the next task and the next task. And before you know it, you're making some serious headway and you're accomplishing things that you didn't think would be possible under those circumstances. Quitting is easy, but perseverance is hard. But after it, the victory is so much sweeter. Just don't give up.
So I guess what I want to tell you is that utilize the tools around you. Utilize the counseling services here at IUS. Utilize tutors. Talk to people in your classes, make study groups, bother your professors, that's what they're there for. And choose something you're passionate about. If you're passionate about it, you're going to find ways to be good at it. You're going to do well. Don't pick something just because you think it's going to get you a higher paying job. It's not going to matter in the long run. So I guess that's all I want to tell you.
Well, in terms of trying to be part of the academic community, I would say be involved, especially the first 2 years of your stay here, because that's when you have most free time between from your junior year going. That's very hard to become involved, especially when you've built connections here and then you're trying to get a job. Becoming involved on campus would seem like it's very distracting, so it's always good to become involved. Freshman, sophomore, that's when you build your connections, and then that's when you discover who you are all around and in all ramification.
It's, one of the most important things is just like finding ways to manage your time, finding ways to do your classwork, and it can be challenging, but it's not impossible.
You know, I got to know a lot of the professors. They all knew me by name. And, you know, it wasn't just people in my school that I knew people across the campus. And that's when IU Southeast really kind of became more of a home and really started feeling comfortable here and like I was a part of something. And I owe that mostly to getting involved.
I also want to say that everybody can be successful in college. It takes perseverance. Persistence and desire is what makes up perseverance. You got to find something you want, find something you love, do it with someone you love or love doing it, and persistently go after it and pursue it. That's, to me, what perseverance is.